I'm full.
Yeah.
I think this dim sum turned into dim a lot. No? Hey guys, James and Mark here with another mukbang. If you guys like this video, please give us a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And also make sure you guys click on that bell notification down below so you don't miss out on any updates. Today we are excited to be bringing to you a dim sum mukbang by popular demand. We just got back from this Chinese dim sum place and picked up, I think, almost $50 worth of dim sum today. So yeah. Mark arranged this beautiful display and we couldn't even fit everything on here. There's a couple things off to the side as well. So maybe we'll just go from that way and this way just to explain. So do you want to just introduce all of the things we're eating today?
Okay, but I might have to lean on you for some of the ones I don't know how to say. So this one right here is shumai. Everything close up?
No, I think we're okay. I think the way we positioned it, you made it look good.
So shumai, this is pork and shrimp or just pork?
I see shrimp, so probably pork and shrimp.
Pork and shrimp. Egg tart. Deep fried taro dumplings. And then right here is
Hakao. I say hakao.
Hakao. Right in the middle is our chicken feet. This is called football, but it's just a deep fried mochi dumpling with
usually it's like pork and shrimp
in it. Yeah. We have turnip cake, sticky rice in lotus leaf, and Chinese broccoli. And then on your side,
what is this?
This is the shrimp and leek dumpling. And then on my side, this is the steamed bun with barbecue pork.
And of course we have some satay, which is like a chili pepper sauce.
Yeah.
And then we put a little soy sauce in it. We also have some spicy mustard back here.
Yeah.
And we have these little makeshift lids that we're using as plates because we don't have any room today, guys.
We also stopped by Lee's Coffee because it was right next door and we got some coffee. James got iced coffee.
Mine's in the fridge right now. I just figured my coffee wouldn't be great with the dim sum, so I just have some water.
Yeah. Okay.
Dim sum, growing up, was just something we would normally eat on the weekend, just like a good brunch food. Did you eat a lot of dim sum growing up?
No. One time, like, me and my mom were like, oh, we want to try dim sum, but we didn't know what it was, so we went to the Vietnamese market, and we thought, like, is it the dumpling? Like, what is dim sum? We just thought it was dumpling. We thought it was Vietnamese dumpling.
So basically all of this is like on the savory side. The egg tart is probably considered a dessert, right? So when we went to the restaurant, it's kind of like if you went to a sushi restaurant and they give you like a little pencil and we marked it. But normally when you go to a dim sum restaurant, they're just pushing around carts and you just point at whatever you want.
Everything tastes good so far.
Yeah.
We spent the morning dancing. So I think that got us hungry, huh?
I feel like we earned this meal. It was kind of embarrassing because we weren't dancing in the privacy of our home. Like we were dancing like out in public, and maybe 2 people saw us like practicing. So you guys will probably see that video soon. So hopefully you'll send us some love and make us feel better about doing it. This was actually the most pricey item.
The broccoli?
Which is kind of surprising because you think veggies would be like the cheapest thing. Yeah.
You know, when I lived in Korea, the fruit and like vegetables it's like, well, the meat was expensive too, but the produce there is really expensive.
Yeah, didn't you tell me like a watermelon was like, I don't know,
$40?
Yeah, that's just absurd.
Yeah, they do like different grades of fruits. So kind of like how here they have like the USDA choice, prime choice, whatever. So if you ask for, oh, I want this size watermelon and this like grade level, then they'll say, oh, we have a like a $40 one. Do you want that? You say, yeah. And then you come here, watermelon's like 3 cents a pound.
Now, is there anything that we didn't pick up today that you normally like to get?
Let me see. I feel like we get.
This is probably the one thing that we usually don't get.
Oh
right?
yeah, the taro.
It just sounded good. I'm gonna dig into one. I think I like it because of this crunchy part on the outside. Oh, I'm making a mess, sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna grab it. Sorry if I have to use my fingers.
So, how often would your family go get dim sum?
At least like once every 1 to 2 months. But, you know, there's grocery stores that have like food courts that just sell dim sum now, so it's even more accessible than it was like back in the day. We made sure we got hakao today because last time I filmed the dim sum mukbang, I left it out and people were upset about that.
Is that like the most popular dim sum item?
I could have sworn it was shumai. Well, chicken feet might have been the most exotic thing we got today. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I remember we were talking to some people in our YouTube live and they were like polarizing about chicken feet. But yeah, it doesn't sound appetizing, but it basically just tastes like chicken skin. So if you like chicken skin, but I guess it could be a texture thing because it's not like crispy chicken skin either. So, but I want to say like before Mark didn't eat it, and I would always order it, and he'd eat like one.
I think it might be the texture and also like what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have one today. Which side do you eat first? The ankle? Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Mike, chicken has big feet. It's bigger than I remember it.
Usually Mark doesn't like eating large pieces of food, so like if we get crawfish,
If it's like unusually large,
he can't eat it. So I'll eat it. He can eat it, but it just, he thinks about it and then doesn't want to eat it as much. I mean, most of the times I'll eat chicken feet, but then sometimes I just don't want to deal with, you know, as we're eating it, you guys probably notice that we're spitting out a lot of bones. So if you want to like cut out the effort of like doing that, then probably don't order it.
but it's easier than eating crab.
For the most part, I feel like we spend around $40 when we go out to eat dim sum. Most of the items are $3. And then once you start getting into the fancier stuff, then it goes up like another buck or two.
How's the taro?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of different textures, which I like. I think I'm gonna reach for a bow. Can I grab one? I guess I'll give you guys a close-up. So inside is barbecue pork. I want to say this is giving me deja vu that I did this before.
With the bun?
Yeah. Oh. We ate something, it was Hawaiian barbecue, and they had something that looked like this. Remember when we went to the big barbecue beef rib place?
Yeah. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming.
Did you sniff in the... Oh, you can tell that it's underneath on the bottom side. It's like on a grill or grate or something. There's like these
Like a
grill
cooling
marks.
rack.
Yeah.
No, how do you? I like this.
It's like, it's not sweet, but it's not savory. It's just taro. I usually don't really like these as much, but they're good. My family also likes the one that's like a golden bun.
I like this now. We should get this on our normal menu item.
Oh, you know what we can do since that's done? Bam, swap it out. Oh, I didn't try the football yet. Oh, there's a couple items we didn't eat yet. So you guys can probably guess why they call it football. I just think it's weird that everyone, no matter which dim sum place you go, even if they don't speak English that well, they all know what football is, right? How do you like the letters behind us?
It's pretty cool.
I love football. Oh, you just had a bite of that one? How is it?
It's good. I like the leeks. That's why I wanted to get it. A lot of Korean mandu has leek in it. Kind of reminds me of that. Or chives. Do you like the taro one better or the football?
Oh. I mean, the taro one's like the new kid in town, but football is like a classic that I like. I think that's also why I love eating dim sum with new people, is because they always order things that, like, growing up, we always get like certain things, but this was introduced to me like a few years ago because we went with a friend. This one, our neighbors introduced me to. And then you're probably, yeah, which you don't really care for.
Alright.
I can eat like one piece, but I just don't want the whole thing. It's a lot.
They add a lot of tripe in it.
Yeah. Even when so I was just typing in dim sum mukbang on YouTube because I usually like to look at what videos
Oh, yeah?
have been done
Yeah.
when we start them.
Yeah.
And I think I saw someone go to a place that had all you can eat dim sum,
What?
which would be cool. I mean, like, yeah, you probably could go to a buffet and they'll have like a lot of shumai,
Yeah.
but not all these other items.
I didn't know. No. So do you think, is it all you can eat, like the lady comes around with a cart and you just pick it, or is it a buffet line?
I only saw the thumbnail, so I want to watch the video a little bit later. Do you need discard? I can discard.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna dig into one of these. So you said this is a lotus leaf?
Yeah.
And a lotus is a flower?
It's the lily pad flower, no?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, so all this business is going on in here. This one I guess is a little bit harder to eat because once you start eating it, your hands also get sticky, but
How's it?
the texture is good. And the rice, it feels like it's seasoned with like tea or something. That's one thing that's like the downside eating at home. I never like the hot tea, but when I eat dim sum, I feel like you have to have the hot tea. I mean, I guess we could have done it, but I feel like I just have to eat all this because I don't want to stop and go back and wipe my hands or. Thank you. It's hard to eat. I don't know if you're gonna want to eat this.
Maybe off camera.
Yeah.
Or you could give me half so that you could eat other things.
Yeah, maybe. Can you give me your thing and I'll just. This might not look appetizing, but. Here. No, you don't have to touch it.
Thank you. Okay,
Good
let's do
idea.
more.
I might just eat the other of it.
So it's stuffed in like other things.
Yeah, I can't tell. Is there mainly pork in dim sum? I feel. Oh my god, this one's like bursting. Was it like liquidy?
Mine was it. So dim sum traditionally is Cantonese food.
I wonder. I'm sure dim sum means something too, right? But I don't even know. That leek dumpling tasted very Korean.
Yeah.
Like the dumpling part itself, I feel like we've had that somewhere. So, if we had to exile one of these, which one would you be okay getting rid of? I know we haven't had the egg tart, but I'm sure you'll keep that. Probably.
I mean, that's hard. Maybe the steamed bun.
Oh, poor steam bun.
But I like steamed bun. I like the steamed bun with red bean in it. Have you had that?
Is that dim sum? Or is it just something that has...
It looks exactly the same, but with red bean inside.
Have you been using any of the mustard or not really?
Just a little bit.
Usually hakao is like okay to me, but today I don't know if it's just the pressure of people wanting me to eat it, but it tastes good. It's quite nice. I would need to save room to get to that egg tart.
I'm getting full.
There's this place in San Francisco that serves egg tarts that everyone keeps talking about, and think the 1 or 2 times we've been up there and we were trying to get it, they were closed. So you just wonder like how good can an egg tart be? Yeah, I'm pretty stuffed.
The first time I had shumai was the Japanese kind.
Oh. Have I had Japanese kind?
It
Like
kind
an
of looks like
appetizer?
that, but it's like smaller, tinier.
If we were at the restaurant, I always like getting the porridge. But since we brought this home, I was like, I don't want to deal with the porridge today. Can you imagine going to a dim sum restaurant and not being familiar with any of the food?
Oh my gosh, I would totally want to go with someone that is familiar with it. It's kind of intimidating because sometimes the lady is really pushy. We always wondered if they get commission based on how many people get their food because they're so pushy. Even if you don't ask for it, they'll still put it down on your table, and you have to physically like put the thing back in the tray. Like, no, we don't want it. No, probably not that bad, but almost is that aggressive.
We also like joked about like seniority, like the cart pushers that are like doing the shumai and like this, they're like higher rank versus the people that have to like cook the food and then give it to you. Because there's some carts where they like heat it up or they fry it in front of you.
Yeah, there's more work to it. I would want the one where no one wants, so you don't have to do any work. You just sit there. Or, but if it's based on commission, then you don't get paid.
Yeah.
No, it can't be based on commission. That's not fair.
We'll never know.
Maybe they get bonuses based on it.
Do you want more of this? I can get more for you.
No.
I can do this. New plate. Yeah, people don't want to see my bones.
You know, this restaurant's pretty good, but I do have to say I prefer the place where they cook the fried egg with the turnip cake.
Yeah, it's definitely better.
Maybe they do that here, we just have to ask for it.
It could be that too. But I don't remember them having that cart at
that's
this
true.
restaurant. Sure you don't want any?
Okay.
You guys want to see what's inside? I think this rice helped me get full.
You want more broccoli? We have some more.
What you set up was perfect. What do we have extra of? We have another order of shumai.
We have one more egg tart, one more, I want to say taro.
A lot of things
dumpling.
came in 3, right?
Yeah.
That's such an odd number to give orders in, no? Or kind of.
Maybe it's lucky in Chinese.
Oh, because 4 is death, right? But usually you would eat things in pairs.
Oh, but the shumai came in 4 pieces. The hakao came in 4 pieces. Oh, maybe it's just like random.
Did you have half of this already?
Yeah.
So tomorrow will be exactly 2 months
Of?
until...
Oh, until? Our wedding!
Did you not know?
No, I thought you were going to finish it.
Oh, no, no. I was pausing so that you could finish it. So I got confused.
Well, I didn't know you were starting off with that.
Oh.
It took me a second. I was like, what are you talking about?
Are you getting excited?
Can't believe it's only 2 months away.
I was talking to someone and they said, you're going to get sad once it's over because people will stop asking you, how's the wedding? But honestly...
I don't even like talking about it.
Yeah, I'm just like...
Because it's the same thing over. It's like, all the
plan
big
the
stuff,
details.
all the big stuff is planned. Now it's the details.
Mm-hmm. You sound like a broken record, right?
I kind of want to wear the ring
Mm.
already. Okay, I'm gonna go with the egg tart.
Mm. Besides egg tart, what other dim sum desserts are there?
Is the sesame ball considered dessert?
It was in the dessert category. There's also, isn't there like a sweet tofu something? It looks like a bowl and it has tofu in it, but it's really sweet.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw on the menu. I saw something called mango pudding.
Oh.
Let's see. I'm sure tapioca board or what is it? Tapioca pudding is on there.
You can dig into that one. I don't know if I'm going to eat mine right now.
They're like
What's your
small
favorite
size.
part? The custard part or the crust part or everything?
Both, but if I had to choose one over the other, it's the custard part.
Mm. Oh yeah, this foot's really big.
Mm.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what makes it extra like orange, or is that really just the color of the yolk? There's like a thin layer of something that makes it really bright orange.
Mm-hmm. I'm satiated. That was a good lunch.
Yeah.
What's next? What's for dinner?
Just gonna do another half of this football, and then I should be half of this football, and then I'm gonna eat a shumai off camera. That's what I've decided.
Without a shirt on.
Why?
Because they're off camera. Like, So, if you're watching this video, please comment what your favorite dim sum item is.
Especially, or I want to add to that because I think that's a great question. Or if you saw something that we didn't get that we should try.
Oh, yeah, what should we try?
Because I feel like that's how we ate all those Filipino foods that we didn't know because you guys suggested, try this, try that.
I have all my drinks off to the side. I can drink my water, now I grab my coffee.
I don't think I've ever seen someone drink coffee during dim sum.
Well,
No, they don't offer that. Well,
there's always a first for everything.
there is one dim sum restaurant we go to, and it's a drink cart.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
I don't know why. I love their orange juice, but it's probably just ice, and then they just pour like Tropicana or something in it. No, it tastes
Yeah, it
freshly
has to be
squeezed.
freshly squeezed. You like soda, John?
Mm-hmm. That's like lime soda, Vietnamese lime soda. But one time someone made it and they like forgot to add like sugar or something. It was
So just
really,
soda, water, and lime.
it tasted like, you know, when I hate when you go to like a place to get soda and then they didn't change out the
syrup runs out.
syrup, and then you just even just tasting that little bit, it reminds me of LaCroix. That's why I don't think I like LaCroix that much, is because when I drink it, it reminds me of that. Maybe it all makes sense now. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna touch the egg tart right now. The foot's too big, and the football, I've had plenty of those, so I'm full.
Yeah.
I think this dim sum turned into dim a lot. No? Alright guys, we're done with this dim sum mukbang. If you guys like this video, please make sure you give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and also what, Mark?
Hit the bell button.
Yes, so you guys don't miss out on any other updates. We will be posting more mukbangs through the rest of this year. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. But I'm sure we're gonna do more mukbangs before the holidays.
Yeah, what? 1 week until Christmas?
Already?
1 week and 2 days.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's on a Monday.
So maybe.
So we're gonna go Christmas shopping right now. We haven't started, so
yeah.
We'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.